All right, welcome. It's a Women's Heart, Mind and Soul. This is Ladies Talk with your host, Winnie Adisa. There's so many aspects when it comes to relationships, and today we are going to tackle culture. And I'm joined by a very beautiful, lovely lady. Mary Kaburu is here. You're looking nice. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'm humbled.
Yeah, so when it comes to relationships, anyway, how are you doing? Let me first start introducing you. How are you doing? And yeah.
Okay, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
As you've said, Mary is my name.
Mm-hmm.
We are here because of a relationship.
Yes.
Me and you?
Are you dating?
Yeah.
You're dating?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
and a very serious one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you say serious, what do you mean?
It has a destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It has a way forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, things are changing. Things are changing. It's not like back in the days where our parents used to have this pre-arranged, weddings and all. But we're talking about culture in relationships. What do you think people are not doing what our parents used to do back in the days?
That's an awesome question. Okay, for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating.
Mm-hmm.
I've been dating for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Not that long, but quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I've come to realize that there's a difference of our parents' generation
Mm-hmm.
and what we have at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
As for my parents, I remember, I think according to what they told us, they dated, I'm not so sure if they dated for long, they just got married.
I know. No, like I said, they used to have prearranged weddings, and you'd
Yeah.
wonder, okay, fine, did they have a dating period? Did they have a courting period? Unlike us, in our generation, there's, you date someone, you court, then,
I don't know about them, but what I know right now, I like talking about my experience.
Yeah. Let's stick to your experience.
Because that one will be, that is at least something
it will
that
be
I can
relevant,
say.
yeah.
Yeah, so true. So as for me, I decided that whoever I date, I'll take that person to my parents. They should know this kind of a person. They should know whom I'm dating and where is this heading. At first, it was a struggle. My parents, they knew that, they go to church and all that. Maybe they see someone, they're like, oh, that guy maybe looks good. We are ladies in our family. We don't have a brother. So to me, I know raising
Whoa, only
ladies.
chicks.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's another topic for another day because Anyway,
Yeah.
carry on.
For us brothers, it's like brothers who have people like friends. Now, for my dad to take care of 3 ladies, 3 teenagers wasn't easy. So if you come with someone, man, it's a bang. Who's this? My mom will.
Your dad was overprotective over his
Up
girls.
to now, he is. I'm dating, but he is. And what I believe is there's a difference. During their time, when you date, actually to them, I don't know if there was dating. I'm not so sure about them. I don't know
I'm
if
going to
there was
get an
dating.
old parent who's going to answer all these questions
I don't know.
because they're normally hard on us and we're wondering, okay, how are we supposed to date? Because, anyway, carry on.
No, it's okay. So when I started dating my guy, my parents were like, no. To them, I think to them, they had an ideal person, which I'm not so sure. Up to today, I've never known. But what I believed is,
So were they receptive? Did they accommodate him? They went like, they started scrutinizing him and, giving him that, this one, Especially the dad, your dad.
My dad is like a humble lion. He's an angel. He's good. I love my dad. I love my dad. I love my mom. They're good. But protecting us, it took time for my dad to accept my boyfriend, my man. To me, I think it took God. Me and my boyfriend, we decided that we are going forward. You feel like you want to go forward with me? You feel like you want me for real? You have to prove it. And he did that. What we taught ourselves is we went down on our knees and we prayed about it. At his side, the same case. It was
Even
the same
his-
case. Yeah, the same case.
What exactly? What exactly? Share.
I think his parents and my parents, I think everyone had a different view. His dad maybe wanted someone different, and my parents maybe
Someone different. What do you mean someone different? Was it because of the tribe issue, or was it because of status, or looking at, someone's background, family?
These parents are very tricky. I'm not so sure, but what I
There's
know.
just something that they look out for.
Yeah, maybe this guy is not good for my daughter. This.
And they're not actually telling you why.
They're not.
And you're not seeing it.
Man, but what we learned, we stepped down and we said, God, you have to work on our behalf. And me and my boyfriend, we are a living testimony. It has not been easy. We never gave up. Actually, I almost gave up. But he said, no, Mary, we are not giving up. And if you are giving up, that means you do not love me.
Wow, you have a lovely boyfriend then.
Thanks to God. And it was not very easy. Yeah, you see parents, they caution you, they give you a headache, they stress you. They're like, you should not meet, you can't call. He used to call me every day, who's calling? You can't even, at around by 9, please put your phone off. Why? Because he doesn't want to hear you talking to this guy. But with time, I think time has changed, that they have to learn that you can't choose for me someone to marry. As for me, personally, you can't.
So do you think, in your opinion, do you think parents are interfering when it comes to dating?
Yeah, they are. But I'll like parents to give a chance to their kids. Okay, it's good sometimes, you can bring someone and it's weird. You can bring a gangster. Seriously, everyone knows this is a gangster. But what I believe is that you should take care of the person you're taking to your parent kindly. Do tell them how your parents are. Let him or her, at least let him not come with a very weird manner. He has to know, or according to the ladies, he has to know how your parents are. If he's like this guy he's chubby and all that, and your parents don't like those funny things, just let him calm down, let him cool. And I believe you can work. It can work. As if mine worked, then I don't think there's no one that cannot work.
Okay, so we're speaking about culture in relationships, and we have to accept that everyone has adapted the Western culture. We see everything on the television. This is the ideal soap operas. This is how people should relate. But we are Africans. And do you think there's some things that we ought to be doing, basing on our culture, that we are not doing? That's why our parents have to come in and interfere.
So true. These soap operas have just crushed our minds.
Yeah, soap operas, you know.
They have. Winnie, I'm telling you, it is worse. I've been in school, I've been in high school, I've been in college, I'm working, and I'm not lying to you. People are crazy. Western have, okay, I'm not saying they're bad, but I think we Africans,
we've lost our culture,
We Kenyans should embrace what we have. Date, at least take your man, take your lady to your parents, let them give you blessings. Accept what you have, accept how the guy is. I'll talk about ladies. As ladies, I just have crazy friends that nowadays you don't need to take your guy to your parents. Actually, you're in school, but actually you don't live in school, you live in your guy's place.
Yeah, come we stay.
Actually, they're called come we try, if not go.
Come again?
Come we try, if not go.
Okay.
So I'd like people to embrace what we have. Let's do it in a Christian way. Let's try and do it in a Christian way. It will work. These soap operas, everyone wants Alejandro. Everyone wants, I don't know. If a guy can't come, if you've been taken out by a guy, he needs to come with a ride, needs to give you tunes. After that, he takes you for dinner. He takes you
and
back.
not just not Kenchik and not Java. We're talking about Sankara and all
So
this.
true. So true.
Hotels.
Tribe, yeah.
Nowadays,
Norfolk.
nowadays it's not restaurant. Don't take me to a restaurant. Take me to a hotel.
Going further, I want to fly out. That's
Dubai and all that.
So you get that the kids who are coming from high school, they're like, if you get a friend who has to spend, the boyfriend, actually she has so many boyfriends, so if I get this boyfriend, he'll buy me this, he'll buy me this, he'll take me here. So to you, you'll not look for what is called true love. Actually, I'm not so sure if there's true love. I'm not so sure about that. No, I'm not, because things have changed. It's like, because you can see there are so many divorces. In Western, people think that what we see in soap opera is what happens. Actually, that is just a play game. Because if you come to learn the play game, you'll have to get at least one step back to get to know this just something to capture our eyes. So to me, I think this culture thing is bringing us down. That you get to find out that if you are Adisa, I am Mary, you come from a different tribe, I come from a different tribe, your daddy, my daddy doesn't want to see me and you together.
Yeah, true.
Because I'm from this tribe, you're from this tribe. I think there have to be something.
So where do
something
you
has to
so
change.
where do you draw the line where you say, okay, fine, I'm going to obey my parents, and but you know, this is my life.
Okay, Winnie, I think for me, I'll just say one thing. Talk to God first. Everything. I don't know anything else. It worked for me. Talk to God first. When you talk to God, come to your parents. I was taught by a pastor called Pastor Papi Mpiana. He taught me, before you go to your parents, before you even scream and shout and get angry, like I used to, but now I'm okay, I'm cool with that. Talk to God. Talk to God. After you talk to God, tell God, before I go to my parents, please be there before me. I did that. Now I'm telling you, I still
You're a living
exist. I'm a
testimony.
living testimony.
Indeed.
Then when you go to your parents, of course, the first time they're like, no, no. Second time, still, don't give up. If it's for real, don't give up. Don't give up. Talk to your parents. Yes, obey them, adore them. They gave you life. They gave you education. That's the best thing a parent can do. Within that, talk to them, talk to God, and with time, God will come and God will come in. And I'm very sure, I'm 100% sure it won't go for waste.
Okay. Well, do you think that us, our generation, us guys are abandoning our culture? That is why there's too much rise of unwanted pregnancies, you know, because in the old days, I believe, if you're dating someone or you're courting someone, you know, don't go in an isolated place and all that.
Yes.
Okay, what's your take on that?
I'll go back.
Should we just, okay, mom, I'm dating so and so, so yeah, your mom tells you, okay, fine, go with your auntie on that date. Do you think, okay, what's your take on that? Because I believe that's what used to happen in the old days.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah.
Me, I believe, I'm sure that my mom, while they were dating, you know those people they meet in maize plants. You see, that is where I think that is where and it was because of fear. I don't want to be seen by or not even my parent, by anyone else from anywhere. But what I'm thinking is, I think we should be open to our parents. If you're close to your dad, talk to your dad. If you're close to your mom, talk to your
No,
mom.
we're talking about dating, as in going out for dates and all that. Where should people meet? Should I go, okay, if I'm dating, should I go to my boyfriend's house? Should we go to restaurants, or should we go to, you know, my dad's place, you know, and invite my boyfriend? Yeah, we are having dinner and together.
That is interesting.
It's a hard question, I know.
Not really hard, but interesting. I think it depends on people. Nowadays, people are strange in this world. I think it's about you, Winnie. How comfortable are you taking your man to your parents' house for lunch, for dinner? How comfortable? And how comfortable is your parents? And how strong are you? Are you okay with that? If yes, no problem. Restaurant, fine. The house, oh, I don't know about that. I think
But of
that
course,
is where
it's, I don't
problem
know,
is.
probably, again, but it comes with age again.
Yeah, so true. So true.
Okay, fine. Quite an interesting topic. We're talking about culture in relationship, the do's and don'ts. What have we forgotten, you know? What are we supposed to do? And all that. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.